Hello.
I should really start writing my resignation
Come
letter
here.
just in case.
I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from? Why, how blunt of you. Interesting. I'm just curious, you see. It's not often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you. I dare you to find a better group in this wretched, beautiful city of ours. Work is for those without a passive income, my dear. Perhaps one day you'll learn what that's like. Only the cream of the crop have heard of me. But don't worry. Soon, words of my deeds will reach the lower masses. Ah, yes. I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand? I can't just tell you. Not out here in the open. If you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then, toodles.
I wonder if anyone would notice if I take a quick nap during this debate.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
There's a nice cafe on Bridge Street. One of my favorites. Probably a bit expensive for you, though.
Ah, the joys of being a lord. I can fall asleep in the chamber and still get paid.
Would you look at that? Lovely.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor? I suppose nice is an acceptable adjective. I was looking for wondrous, marvelous, would have settled for stupendous at least. The Tenpennies welcomed me into their fold, and showered me with the most wonderful gifts, this manor among them. Oh yes, Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children, just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants. Straight to the point, huh? I like you. The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the Tenpennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except... look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view? Oh, no, that is one of the best parts. It's that cursed Ferris wheel. When my parents, my deceased wife's parents, picked this plot of land, they chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it. Okay, and... oh dear God, you're one of those. Listen, I'm not interested in moral quandaries or ethical dilemmas. I'm a philanthropist, not an academic. You either blow up the London Eye or you don't. As for your little mental quibbles, that's what the tickets are for. Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm hiring you. You're nobody. You don't have to worry about your reputation or your riches. You're, well, perfect. It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it, well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the Eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself. Take as long as you want. Just remember, time is money, tick-tock. This might sound strange to you, but as someone paying a third party to commit a crime, I have a vested interest in keeping you happy and quiet. I guess you do have a point. I suppose you'll just have to trust me. Toodles.
hope they were rich. I like fighting rich folk. Get ready to fight. Fights like that keep me going. Whoa. Is it just me? Or is it really quiet all of a sudden? I wish you'd love to watch them crumble. Another win on the old record. when you need. You're gonna die today! All right. Nice work. My vision is getting all fuzzy. We being radiated. Like that, keep me going.
Hold on now. I haven't seen you before. And you know what we do to strangers? We welcome them! Sorry about that. Little bit of eye humour. I'm Fowler. How can I help you? I'd say about 100, 200, something like that. I hope not. Worst thing I saw was someone once threw out a perfectly good apple. Waste of fruit, that was. I can't speak for all of us. You'd have to ask every family who lives here, but that'll take a long time. What? Are you serious? How do you know that? Someone asked you to blow up the eye, and you said yes? Why? Never mind. If someone wants to blow up the eye, then we have to tell the authorities, don't we? What we need is evidence. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the eye, something like a letter or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that. Anything will help. See if you can get this evil man to give you a piece of evidence.
On board. I didn't need that, but thanks anyway.
Don't worry. I am very patient. What about it? What is this? Are you reading this off a book? Is this some annoying academic puppeteering you? I know exactly what the consequences of my actions are. This view will no longer be besmirched by a Ferris wheel. Woe is me. How will I ever sleep after that? This might sound strange to you, but as someone paying a third party to commit a crime, I have a vested interest in keeping you happy and quiet. I don't know if you're a novice in this line of work, but we don't deal with written contracts, seeing as those could be used as, you know, evidence. Give me one good reason why I should put my criminal intent on paper. You're right. Why? You're only asking what a sane person would ask. What reason have I to mistrust you? Here you go. A written contract, promising a payment from yours truly in exchange for the distraction of the eye. Handle it with care, please. Now, as that one wise and thoroughly quoted philosopher once said, stop asking stupid questions and just do it. Toodles.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Hi, how are you? I've thought about it, and I'll tell you the same thing I told you before. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the Eye, something like a letter, or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that. Let me see. Yes, this will work. It should be enough to get the authorities to ask him some questions. Maybe even scare him off this plan. I see your name is here as well, but don't worry. I'll tell him you did the right thing. And here, I know it's not much, but 50 tickets for helping us. Good. I'll take this to the authorities immediately. Thank you. You've saved the London Eye.